Jackson. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Here's Dobbins. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. Buying time to his left. And he's got some space here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That's good for another.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
At the 38-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And that one will fall incomplete.
Jackson.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. Now he'll pull it down. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separate. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
14. Justin.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7.
J.K. Dobbins.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. On third down, Jackson dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target. And now it's third down. Jackson on the move to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. On first down, Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Dobbins, the ball carrier. Derek Noddy on the tackle.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson. And his throw is incomplete.
Jackson on the
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead,
after an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Jackson operating from the gun. He's going to take off with it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
On the keeper. He was brought down at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
Jackson now off the bootleg. Out to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Sometimes I need a check. Not just sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Your chain, name, how about your respect?
Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
no, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
Jackson on first down, rolling to his left. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with.
The keeper.
But it's second down.
Intended for Brandon Cooks.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
19 yards there on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a carry for Dobbins. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
J.K. Dobbins.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
The field goal is good.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Well, another fine run right there for Lamar Jackson and CD. That one puts him over 100 yards now for the ball game.
And remember when all we talked about were 100-yard games from running backs? That when a quarterback did it was a surprise? Well, Lamar Jackson, that's part of the package as well. He'll have as many 100-yard games in a season as the top running backs in the league.
It's now to throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Good for a Baltimore Raven.
From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
At the 35-yard line.
Jackson now Throwing on first down. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. To Boyle here over the middle. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Steps away to his left. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Jackson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He's back to throw. Steps away. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
They're probably about one big play from getting into field goal range. I'd go with a 2-deep coverage. Make sure my safeties are back to cover all of the field deep.
He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really.
Jackson,
but 2nd down instead.
Intended for Marquise Brown. Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's Jackson. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Intended for Brandon.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
And 10.
They go play action now. Jackson. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Intended for Brandon Cooks. Incomplete.
Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for Baltimore. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
Intended for Brandon Cooks.
He was looking to go back to Cooks one more time, but it's going to be 2nd down.
4-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Raven. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
A big connection on that one. 38 yards. Quick slant to Brown. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Marquise.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
That's another. Baltimore.
Jackson will throw again on the move to his left. He's going to, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.